Hey guys, it's Dr. Cody Dukes and we are back again for another video. If you will do me a favor, as always, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel if you aren't already, as it'll help me get noticed in the algorithm. Now with that out of the way, it's story time. So this happened not too long ago. I was actually going to help a friend move. And I was a bit hungry, but I knew I wasn't going to eat till at some point later. And so I said, you know what? We're gonna go to the gas station, buy a pack of gum on the way. Gum is good for curbing my appetite. So I went in the gas station. You know, I pick up a pack of gum, and I go to the counter. In fact, I think it was this pack of gum, not this physical, but I mean this same brand and flavor. And I went up, I get to the cash register and he rings it up and the price comes up. And you have to realize I buy this gum all the time, right? And so I know that this gum basically costs about $1. It's about $1, maybe 9 cents, 10 cents, depending upon where you get it from. But it's about $1. And the price that it rings up is about $3. And I understood, I'm at a gas station, somewhat close to a highway, they're price gouging, I understand. But, you know, I wanted the gum so bad that I'm like, okay, I'm gonna buy it, But as I'm reaching to grab my wallet, I speak. Even though I'm still going to buy it, I'm just speaking out loud, and I say, "Man, that's a high price. I mean, it only costs like $1 at Walmart." And as I'm still grabbing my card, getting ready to pay, the guy, and I don't know if maybe he just didn't care because maybe this isn't his gas station. He doesn't care if I buy it or not, or maybe he just is a bad salesman. He looks me dead in the face and says, "It's your choice, bro." I mean, I had already decided I was going to buy it. And he says that to me. And I kid you not, when he says that to me, it's almost like I got hit in the head with a bat. Like I actually, it's the opposite, because getting hit in the head with a bat would knock you out. It was like I woke up from a dream. I was like,
"Congratulations, you played yourself."
You're right. It is my choice. And I walked out of that store without that pack of gum. But the reason I'm telling this story is because I knew the value of this gum. I knew what it was worth. Yet, I was ready to spend nearly 200% above the value of the gum because I just wanted it so bad. And we have to be careful about allowing our desires for certain things, allowing that to make us bend on principles and values that we have, right? We have to be careful about allowing the fact that, I got this video game and I want to play it so bad, but that I'm willing to sacrifice the time that I should be practicing on my football skills. Or allowing the fact that I got this new girlfriend and I want to spend time with her so much because I like her so much, but I allow that to take my attention away from my studies, right? Or we can get a little bit more adult. I allow the fact that I like the feeling of sex so much that I start to bend on my principles of always being protected and practicing protection when I'm engaging, if that's you. But my point is that we have to be careful about allowing our desires for certain things to supersede what we know to be a better decision. I feel like this happens all the time. Like, think back to late last year when the PlayStation 5 came out, right? When the PlayStation 5 came out and all those bots bought up what seemed like all of them at once, and you went online the next day and you immediately saw PlayStation 5s that are valued by the seller at $500, $550-ish with tax, are now on sale for $2,000, $3,000. And people were allowing the fact that they wanted this game so much that they were willing to compromise on a price point that the game was not worth. And what really hurts is when you finally get the PlayStation 5 and you realize they don't even got no games out that's worth playing right now. Like all the games that's on PlayStation 5 that's worth playing, they on PlayStation 4.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
But you allowed the fact that you wanted it so bad to lead you to make a decision that caused you to bend on values and principles and logic that you knew better. Right? This is the whole thought process behind investing, right? I trade something now for something more valuable later, right? I put money into something now, and it's money that I won't be able to touch, right? Until later when I pull it out, when I sell whatever the investment is, when I liquidate it, right? But if you begin to say, instead of putting that money into an investment today, you put that money into some new clothes, new shoes, jewelry, some new technology, whatever it is, things that are going to depreciate down the line, was it a sound decision? So guys, we have to be, I think Stephen Covey talks about this in his book, we have to be able to subordinate our desires and wants today for what we're going to desire and want 10 years from now. Because a lot of times what we're going to desire and want 10 years from now requires us to sacrifice some of the things we desire and want today. So guys, this is my question to you. What is it that you've been compromising on? What is it that you've been allowing your desire to overcome what you knew was the better thing for you to do? Listen to me. I like this gum, but it ain't worth $3. What is it that's worth $1 that you've been paying $3 for? And I want you to work on removing that compromise. I want you to write it in the chat too so that I can hold you accountable, but I want you to work this next week on investing the proper value. Like, I don't mind you going to buy the gum. Just make sure you buy it for the value that it's worth. Okay? That's this video, guys. I appreciate you so much. Once again, if you haven't already, please like this video. I implore you. It will help me in the algorithm. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. I implore you, it will help me in the algorithm, as what it'll really do is help my videos come up more often, come up whenever I post to you, and therefore you'll watch them, which will help me in the algorithm. And with that, guys, I bid you adieu. It's Dr. Cody Dukes. Thanks.